Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello. Good morning. How is your Monday?
Monday. Today is Monday.
Huh?
Yes, today is Monday. Till now, it's good. Yes.
Is it Monday or it's Sunday?
No,
It's
no. Today is Monday. Yesterday
hmm
was Sunday.
okay.
Yeah.
So I usually work on Saturday, Sundays. That's why I lose the track of.
Oh,
Yes. Okay. So how's your morning today?
our morning was nice. Yes, till
Mm-hmm.
now it's good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. So as we are meeting for the first time, my name is Gaurav. I'm from Nagpur, Maharashtra, and I've completed my master's in English literature. And it's been more than 3 years that I've been helping learners in their English speaking journey and trying to make more confident speakers.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to know why the name is Humming Space.
Humming Space is my YouTube channel name.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So, what kind of content do you upload?
Nowadays, I upload conversational videos as I
Mm-hmm.
take lessons with EnglishYaari. So these videos I upload. Earlier,
Mm-hmm.
I was uploading short videos related to grammar portions. Yeah.
All right. All right. So, could you briefly introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Saraswati. I hail from Uttar Pradesh, but currently I reside in Mumbai, Maharashtra.
All
And
right.
yes, and if I talk about my education, so I am BA BEd. Apart from that, I also completed web designing, and I have more than 15 years of experience.
Mm-hmm.
But currently, I am a homemaker. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Great. Great to meet such a positive personality early in the morning. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I would love to know that how long you've been taking session on English Harry?
I think I have completed almost 1 year.
Almost 1 year.
Yes.
It's quite a long time.
Yes.
So now you have pretty good understanding. You had exposure to multiple tutors on this platform.
Mm.
So I would love to know if someone who is willing to improve his spoken English skills.
Mm.
So from your experience and the things that you've learned, what advice would you like to give? What three tips you want to give to a person who wants to elevate his speaking skills?
Uh, Three tips. Okay.
Yeah.
According to me, a person who wants to speak English
Hmm.
and he want to start from the scratch.
Hmm.
So that first thing is very important, basic grammar knowledge.
All right.
Along with that, few vocabulary, basic vocabulary. These two things are very important. But if you know at least few of the grammar rules which are very important for spoken English,
Hmm.
like tenses, modal verbs, these are the things. So you can start whatever knowledge you have and whatever vocabs you have.
Hmm.
And consistency is the thing that is very important. At least
Right.
you should give like half an hour every day without fail.
Hmm.
And if you have more time, you can give more. So it would
Hmm.
be better because one means a person who starts to
Hmm.
speak in English. That time we means our mouth is also not means not very habitual of pronouncing all the words. So we find difficulties to pronounce few of the words. So if we speak more, so means we will get to means we will have the habit of speaking a lot.
Hmm.
These things are important. Along with that, every day we should learn at least one or two words
Hmm.
and try to inculcate those words at the time of speaking. This
Hmm.
way we can means improve our means we can build our vocabulary.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
think these are the things are very important. Apart
Hmm.
from that,
Hmm.
listening to podcasts
Hmm.
and repeating after that, reading story book. And if you are very confident and means it's your depends on your level too. If you are able to understand very complex sentences, So you can choose different types of book. But
Hmm.
for the beginner, I think story book or children's books are very helpful.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. Right. Okay.
because all these things I did and still I am doing.
Yes. Right.
Yeah,
I have.
and
I have.
speaking with ourselves
Hmm.
also very important
Hmm.
compared to speak with learners, our fellow learners.
Hmm.
Because when we speak with ourselves, we can rectify our mistake after
Hmm.
listening that video again and again.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Yes. I want to ask an interesting question. In India, you must have seen that you can learn English in 30 days, learn English in 45 days. Do you think it is even possible to learn a language within 30 days or 45 days?
No, I think it's not possible to anyone because as I have been taking sessions last 1 year,
Hmm.
and I know that it's not possible.
Hmm.
Yes, definitely in 3 months, 2 months, you will get confidence to speak.
Hmm.
But for proper English to speak without mistake
Hmm.
and frame different types of sentence structure
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
any topic, uh, you can able to speak only when you practice for a longer period, because this is a lifelong journey, never ending journey. So
Hmm.
even after 1 year, I still I find that I have to learn lots of things still. Yes.
Right. Yes. And the reason for asking this particular question is that a lot of learners comes to me and they ask, sir, I want to learn English in 30 days. Sir, how shortly I can learn English? Right? How quickly I can learn?
No,
Hmm.
because this is a skill. The
Hmm.
more practice we do, the
Hmm.
more confidence, fluency,
Hmm.
accuracy we will get.
Right.
And it depends on number of hours we practice
Right.
with a conscious practice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Right. All right. So as you had a different tutors every single time, I would love to know that what are the things that you learn from the English Yari tutors that has helped you to elevate your speaking.
First thing is like here, almost all tutors are very well expert tutors,
Mm-hmm.
very
Mm-hmm.
knowledgeable in their
Mm-hmm.
in this field.
Mm-hmm.
So I get an opportunity to talk those people.
Hmm.
And what I learn, first thing, how to communicate confidently, how to
Hmm.
answer questions well in a
Hmm.
precise way. And
Hmm.
apart from that, vocabulary, I also learned a lot of vocabulary,
Hmm.
idioms, phrases. These are the things which is very important for
Hmm.
means not just fancy types of word, because sometimes when we choose a topic, it's very crucial to use that means vocabulary related to that topic.
Hmm.
That is very important, I think. So
Right.
these are the things, and along with that, like in every session, when tutor give me feedback,
Hmm.
I also learn from that, like how
Hmm.
to overcome from that problem, how to
Right.
overcome from that mistake. Yeah.
Right. Hmm. All right. But I was looking for what one tip that has helped you to elevate your speaking. Let's say, for example, for me, when I started learning my English or started working upon my English communication, the shadowing technique has helped me a lot.
Hmm.
Right? That has changed the entire speaking style within a
Mm-hmm.
week or 15 days. So, is there any activity or any tip that has helped you to elevate your speaking?
Writing journal every day,
Mm-hmm.
it's also very helpful
Hmm.
because it gives us clarity what
Hmm.
to speak.
Hmm.
And even when we write a journal,
Mm-hmm.
we get sufficient time to think
Hmm.
and can write down everything which comes in our mind.
Hmm.
So it's very helpful to when we speak that at the
Right.
time of speaking.
Right.
Yeah. Like
Hmm.
so first thing is writing journal.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, as you told, shadowing technique is also very helpful.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Okay.
And one thing is important, vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
But learn means when we learn vocabulary, a
Mm-hmm.
number of vocabulary at a time. So
Hmm.
surely we will forget after one day, or even what happens some days when we came across a word,
Mm-hmm.
and after few minutes or 1 hour we forget.
Hmm. Yes.
We try to just remember that word, but it's
Hmm.
very difficult to remember that word. So
Hmm.
it's better when we revise at least 4 times, 5 times in a day, or
Hmm.
alternate day. So
Hmm.
that vocab will would be active in our mind, active
Hmm.
in our brain.
Hmm.
Yes,
Right. Right. See, but if I try to address the problem of majority English learners, is that they want to learn English as quickly as possible.
it's not possible.
Yeah, okay. You are demoralizing the people, I think.
Yes, you can start speaking, but
Hmm.
for fluency, for accuracy, it will take time. And
Hmm.
consistency plays a important role. First thing is, I would like to tell you, grit is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Resilience, perseverance,
Right.
unwavering determination with
Mm-hmm.
commitment.
Mm-hmm.
These are, and apart from that, consistency also.
Right.
Discipline.
Right. We shouldn't consider English speaking as a one task that we can finish it
Yes.
within a month or within 2 months.
No, no.
Right? It's like a
Yes.
routine,
Yes.
right? So you have to make a routine every single day that you are dedicating your time towards learning English.
Yeah.
But most
And
people are
even
not
I
willing to
also
do that.
observed that, sorry, sir.
But most people are not willing to do that.
Mm.
Hmm.
English learning means not to just select a topic and we just speak on that topic,
Hmm.
because many learners do that mistake in their beginning or intermediate level. They choose very big topic,
Hmm.
and yes, it's good to talk on topics, but
Hmm.
day to day conversation that we use in our day to day life, that is,
Hmm.
I think, important.
Hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And a lot of people complain that I don't have English speaking environment, so where should I practice? That is the most asked question according to me. That I understand whenever someone speaks, when I watch YouTube video, I understand what other people are speaking, right? But when it comes to my speaking, I fumble a lot. I don't get the right words at the right time, or
Mm,
my throat gets dry when I try to speak,
mm,
right? So,
yeah.
and when they ask that I don't have an English speaking environment, so what advice would you like to give to such people?
This time, if anyone say this thing like we have no such type of environment, so we can't accept that, because this is the era of technology. Here
Right,
lots of technologies are available, and we
right,
can practice using that technologies.
right.
Yeah, it's only a procrastination, I can say.
Excuse.
Excuse. Yeah.
So, see, do you have any recommendation in terms of practicing alone?
Learning English is not a competition,
Mm-hmm.
because everyone has different potential,
Right,
capacity.
right.
Take your own time, practice daily,
Mm-hmm.
be consistent,
Mm-hmm.
and if you want to compare yourself,
With your
like
past self.
yeah, past, like 3 months ago, how was your English, now how much you improved. So
Hmm.
it would be helpful for you to go ahead in your journey.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. It's like you versus you.
Yes.
Hmm. You shouldn't compare yourself with others.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. But do you have any suggestion to practice speaking? Because most of the people say I don't have any speaking environment.
I think if you are a beginner level, so you
Mm-hmm.
can practice with learners.
Mm-hmm.
There these days, many applications are available. You can use that application
Mm-hmm.
to build your confidence level.
Right.
And once you get that confidence,
Mm-hmm.
you can means start practicing with yourself. Give very small topics,
Mm-hmm.
daily routine. Try to narrate your daily routine, and you can also make different types of questions
Mm-hmm.
on the means, entire day, what we did yesterday, today we are going to do today, and what we will go to do tomorrow. These types of questions we can also make and try to answer these questions with ourselves only.
Hmm. Hmm.
These
And do
are
you
these
think
are
writing would help?
Yes, as I told earlier, yeah, journaling every day. You
Hmm.
can write down your routine, and for practicing past tense, what
Hmm.
you did yesterday,
Hmm.
that you can also write. What you are going to do tomorrow,
Hmm.
you can also write all these things.
Hmm.
So things should be clear in your mind, and
Hmm.
at the time of speaking,
Hmm.
without mistake, you can speak well.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah.
as we have completed 20 minutes of the session, at the end, I would love to know if someone asks you and comes to you, Madam, suggest me some books so that I can start reading. And he is a complete beginner. He haven't read any book yet.
Mhm.
So what book would you like to recommend to such a person who is at the beginner level?
I think I would suggest story books.
Do you have any particular book suggestion?
No, because I never read like a particular story book.
Mm-hmm.
I read only my daughter's book. Like I think 2 or 3 months before I completed Atomic Habit and Ikigai.
Mm. Okay, Atomic Habits,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But for
self-help
I
books
think for
can
beginner
help you.
level, it's not a good.
Could you repeat your sentence?
For the beginner level, beginner learners, I
Mm-hmm.
think that is not helpful for them.
Right. This might take a lot of time to read or
Yes.
confuse people, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. All right. So story. You want people to start with stories.
Yeah.
All
Very
right.
simple stories like anecdotes type.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. And you can start with picking up the textbook of the students from your family, right? The small
Yeah.
kids, you can borrow their books and start reading.
That
One
is very
page,
helpful.
yeah, one page a day would help a lot.
Mm.
Then you can further move on to the short stories and novels
Yes.
and try to read multiple
Yes.
books.
Because I learned from that way, like
Mm-hmm.
start reading my daughter's book. Not purposely I write,
Mm-hmm.
means read. I used to teach her since her
In
childhood.
order to
So
understand, hmm,
yeah, that thing
hmm,
means I can say it was my benefit.
yes.
Yeah.
Right. All right. And do you have any podcast suggestion for anyone, those who want to learn or try to hone up their English speaking?
Podcast suggestions. No, because it depends on we are if we are very means we are on the beginner level. For
Mm-hmm.
that, you can listen to stories,
Mm-hmm.
because these days you will find number of stories,
Hmm.
and it's very helpful when we listen, because their words, sentence structure, all are very simple. It's
Right.
very easy to understand.
Hmm.
And for intermediate level, You can listen to interviews,
Mm-hmm.
and apart from, and if you are in advanced levels or TED, you can also listen. This is very helpful for
Right. TED
advanced
Talks.
level speakers. TED
Mm-hmm.
Talks is very helpful.
Hmm.
And apart from that, BBC Learning English,
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
VOA English Learning. These are the things which are really very helpful
Mm-hmm.
for what we say, for improving our pronunciation
Mm-hmm.
as well as understanding English too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right, right. Okay, all right. And at the end, I would love to know, as do you have any favorite podcaster that you find, regardless of the level of the learner? I want you to suggest that the podcast who help you to overcome your hesitation or to help you to elevate your speaking.
I think I used to, as I told, I completed two books, and I listened to the audio book.
You listen to,
Apart,
oh my goodness, yes,
yes,
yes.
yes,
Audiobooks can be a
audio book,
phenomenal way.
yes.
Hmm.
Not only one single time, same lesson you can listen to many times.
Right.
Whenever you will not find each and every word you can understand well.
Hmm.
Till that period, you should listen.
Hmm. Right.
Or
Right.
even you can choose a paragraph,
Mm-hmm.
and these days you will find lots of podcasts, and you can choose according to your genre and
Okay.
can,
You want
yeah,
learner to choose their own. You don't want to
yeah,
recommend. Right.
yes,
Yes. Yes. Because everyone has a different level of understanding. So choose
yes,
according to your level.
yeah,
Yes. That could be the best suggestion. Right.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
So read the books that you like, watch the podcast that you enjoy and feel comfortable with. Right.
yeah,
And enjoy the learning process. It's not a 1 day or a 30-day
yes,
challenge. It's a
yes,
lifelong journey, right?
yeah,
Yes. So we are also learning every single day, trying different things, experimenting, right? And
yeah,
finding out the best way to communicate our thoughts.
yes.
Right. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining the session. And I loved the your energy. I loved how you speak. And thank you so much for joining the session.
And even I also enjoyed this session talking with
Okay.
you.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
thank you,
Yes. And see you
thank
in
you.
the upcoming sessions as well.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye and have a great day ahead.
Have a great day too. Bye bye.